So, Ashamad, thank you for doing this interview with me. I've been watching you a lot on Instagram, man.
Appreciate it, man.
I like what you're doing with the Nodex curve.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
I like the content you put out. Now, what made you design? How did this happen?
Right, so pretty much similar to the sneaker game, I noticed that fitted hats were taking off, and a big thing in the fitted hat community is that flat bills aren't really as popular anymore. So I wanted to find a way to curve a bill. Previous to this, I was using like a hydro flask, but I knew if I were able to create a product for it, that's something that I could kind of capitalize within that market. So I've linked up with my homeboy Joey. We kind of got to brainstorming, and this is the design that we came up with. I actually curved like a hat perfectly, got one of my favorite hats, and we actually measured out the distance between like brim to brim on both sides. Okay. So this is like curved to like the perfect specific size, and you just throw it on there. You can leave it anywhere from 5 minutes to overnight, depending on how tight you want your curve. But it's been a blessing. It's been a game changer for me. And then another thing that I use just from like a marketing aspect is that I knew I needed some type of like gimmick with it to go with it. So another thing that's real big in that niche of fitted hat community is you use a steamer to hold the curve on your brim. Right. The steamer applies just a little bit of moisture to just hold that curve better. Mm-hmm. So steamers obviously get hot. So we decided to go with heat changing filament. Mm-hmm. So when it gets hot, it actually changes colors. Wow. It doesn't really enhance the curve, but I just knew that if I were to bring like a gimmick to the product, just from like a marketing side of me trying to hype it up in the videos, it would take off. So I think that's what really did it, was the fact that it changes colors, but aside from that, you get a perfect curve every time. So, and these are fully made in-house, designed by us. We got over 10 3D printers in a garage, just out the trenches. So it's dope to see. Just me and my homeboy. It's a two-man team from production to shipping. It's all us. Right. So
I want to congratulate you on this, man, because it's one thing. I think a lot of entrepreneurs out here have ideas, and we don't know the necessary steps to take to make those ideas an actual tangible thing. And you took your knowledge and you hooked up with one of your friends, you know what I mean, and you created something that you had in your head once upon a time, and now it's the actual legitimate thing. And I like this, man. It looks like it's perfect business plan. It looks like it's I know with 3D printers it probably takes a long time to print out something that's even small, but you did it, man. And this is dope. It looks like it's gonna last a long time. The build quality is great. It's not it's a little bit flexible, but it's hard and durable at the same time. So you won't have to worry about it getting ruined, because you're just keeping the curve of a hat. This dope, man. I wish you much success with this.
I appreciate that.
Everybody needs to know where they can pick one up.
Ashamad.com, NOTXASHAMAD. It's a mouthful, but give me some time. It's gonna be a household name, man. I've been watching you for a long time too, bro. Don't sleep on this man right here.
I appreciate it.
Before I got my Ricoma machine, I was doing my little research. I seen him, he was making shirts, he was doing everything between A to Z. So I got a lot of respect for you. It was dope to link up with you here, man. I appreciate it. I got a lot of respect for your hustle too, man. So don't let him sound too modest, man. It's the guy right here.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
And that's for you too. You can keep that, bro.
Oh, thanks.
Most definitely has love.
All right. I appreciate that. It works.